Hi, I'm Eric, and I'm here to share my story of alcoholism to sobriety. What made me get sober was emotional distress, which was ironically the same thing that made me drink excessively in the first place. But the difference was this time, I chose a different reaction to it. I chose empathy. I chose to put myself in the shoes of the people that I affected. And that choice made me feel the pain that I had caused other people, and that alone made me want to get sober and made that decision to never want to put people in that position again.
Do you believe your addiction was fed by grief, trauma, or mental illness?
I would say it was a combination, because back in 2016, I lost my sister to suicide. And so that started, I think, the descent of excessive alcoholism, which when you drink that much, you depend upon that for your neurochemical in the brain, for dopamine and serotonin. And so what that does is you deplete your body of the other essential nutrients you need to be healthy.
Like, how have you worked through the emotions of your sister's death?
Well, some of the main things that I do is I practice forgiveness. I forgive her, I forgive myself. I forgive everybody that's ever wronged me, or all the people that I've wronged. Just forgiveness all the way around, gratitude. Gratitude for the experiences I did get to have, and the lessons that I've learned. But those are two main things, forgiveness and gratitude. So it would be maybe waking up and still being drunk from the night before, and not eating a healthy diet of food. It would be mostly just liquid stuff, beer, maybe leftover beer from the night before, and no sleep, really. I didn't sleep very much. I would drink to the point of passing out, so it wasn't really sleep. I was just constantly intoxicated. But when I was out in public, I kept it under wraps. It was almost functional intoxication, until the point where it wasn't. What daily changes keep me sober are questions that I ask myself in certain situations. So if I feel anxious, what can I do to make myself feel less anxious? And because the alcohol was my go-to for most of my emotional distress, no matter what it was, depression, anxiety, that was the go-to. So now I ask myself, well, what was the underlying cause of all that? And it was the emotions. So then I looked up, how do I deal with the emotions? Healthy ways. And so deep breathing is one thing. Meditation is another. And then also I just kind of asked myself, what do healthy people do to stay healthy? And then I started looking up nutrition and figured out that a healthy diet helps, healthy exercise routines. All of those things contribute to staying sober and keeping you sober. Get the help. Go to your closest facility, enlist maybe a close relative or friend that can get you somewhere, and just invest in your health and get sober the right way, and then just continue to stay the path, because it is a beautiful life on the other side.